So last week was by far the drunkest I think I've ever been. Every couple of weeks, my friends and I like to do something called the trifecta, where we'll hit 3 separate happy hours here. There's a 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, and it's $10 all you can drink. And we just go and get real fucked up, but last week was something special. Last week was a whole new beast. It was just caution to the wind, sun's down, ass frowns. It was ridiculous how much we drank that night, and I just was annihilated. But I can remember almost everything from that night, and those memories that I have are probably some of the weirdest in all of my mind. For instance, at the third happy hour we hit, a girl was flirting with me, and I really wasn't that interested, but I was making general small talk, what's your major, where are you from, etc. But I asked some really weird questions. I threw in some zingers, some real humdingers, but 2 of them really stand out, 2 of them that really stick with me. I asked her if she was a trombone enthusiast, because I guess I got it in my head that I wanted to be playing some goofy-ass instruments right then, because I love goofy-ass instruments. I own a ton of them, including the trombone. And I hit her with this, and it was like I asked her $1 million Jeopardy question, because she froze. And then she very sarcastically said, "Oh, the trombone, that's a great instrument. Don't you mean tromboner, though? Oh." And then I was taken back. "Excuse me? Are you insulting the trombone?" And I guess you could tell that I was a little perturbed that she was speaking about such a glorious instrument in a less than respectful tone. But anyway, the conversation continued. She didn't leave after asking that, surprisingly. But then I asked another weird one. I asked her if she liked milk. I have no idea why I asked her if she liked milk, but I did. And she said she liked milk, and then I was like, it's time to be a real gentleman. So I asked her if she wanted some milk. In my head, I was reasoning with myself, I've been drinking alcohol all night. Could really use something in my system that's not alcohol, sober up a little bit, cleanse my palate, let's get some milk. And it doesn't register with me that this bar is not going to serve me milk. I go up to the bar and I'm asking them for milk. They're obviously not going to serve me milk. I'm probably the first lunatic in the 400 years that bars existed to ask for milk. But it doesn't click with me. It just doesn't, it doesn't make any sense, in my head. Man, why aren't they serving me milk? And I'm turning to people left and right like, can you believe this shit? They're not serving me milk. What kind of fucking establishment is this? How do they not have milk on tap, But anyway, I'm there for about 10-15 minutes making a real fool of myself trying to get some milk. The girl probably left the second I asked for milk because that's just a weird thing to do. So obviously I don't blame her for leaving. I would have done the same thing. And then, I find my friends and we decide we want pizza. And I want 3 slices of pizza, so I get 3 slices of pizza. I get the pizza, decide I only want 1. So I take the other 2 slices, I shout, "Kablasto," slam them together, and create an explosion of grease. Surprisingly, it doesn't get on any of us, but I wasted 2 perfectly good slices of pizza and $8, or $6, one of the 2, I can't remember. But yeah,